name's Laura and welcome to today's guided meditation practice. So this practice is a Japa meditation. So Japa meditations are a meditation where you use a repeating mantra, sound or phrase. So a very simple mantra you're probably aware of is Om. You could just be repeating the sound Om, Om, Om. And you could do that quite quickly, or you could do it with the breath, silently in your mind, inhaling, thinking Om. Exhale, thinking Om. So there's many ways of working with Japa meditation. Now you've probably seen, maybe you have, or you've come across mala beads. They're often seen, wearing around the neck as a piece of jewellery. They actually are a sacred mantra reciting tool, and that we can use the mala beads to keep track of the mantra. And mala beads will most traditionally have 108 beads, plus the mother bead, which is the bead at the end. So to show you a little closer. So we've got 108 of these beads, and then this is 109, the mother bead at the end. Some cultures, for instance, in Christianity, will talk about rosary beads, but it's mala beads in the yoga tradition. You can use this to keep a track. So if you have any beads, you want to hold it just loosely in your dominant hand, so I'm right-handed, starting at the mother bead, so just touch the mother bead, and then just come to the mother bead, one bead either side of that. Now, how do you pass them through your hands? So you can push them forwards, or you can pull them backwards. And it's really just a matter of preference, whether you feel more comfortable pushing or pulling. I like to push the beads through my hand. If you don't have a necklace like this, you could always do it with a bracelet, and you'll go around it a few more times. But equally, if you don't have any beads, you can touch your thumbs with your fingers as you recite the mantras, touching through the fingers. And depending how long you have to meditate will determine when you want to move. So if you are, say, taking a simple mantra like So Hum, I might hold the bead if I've got quite a long time and give the whole mantra So Hum, and then move bead. So Hum, and then move bead. And I would know I recite that mantra 108 times with the beads keeping a track. And maybe you're shorter of time and you could move on each syllable. So go So, move, hum. So, hum. That's obviously going to half the time of the meditation. And meditation is powerful, whether you've got a minute or 20 minutes, it's worth sitting. Today we're going to take quite a long phrase, a mantra. It's the mantra to Saraswati, the goddess of creativity, art, words, speech, culture, knowledge, learning. She really is that goddess of the mind properties and of calming the chitter-chatter of the mind so that we can let the creativity, the voice of our soul, rise up. And the mantra to Saraswati is Om, Aim, Saraswati Namaha. Om, Aim, Saraswati Namaha. So you can take a very long time in this meditation, just moving with every phrase. So Om, Aim, Saraswati Namaha, move bead, Om, Aim, Saraswati Namaha. That's obviously going to be quite a long meditation as you repeat that 108 times. Today for your learning, we're actually going to move on every syllable. So we'll hold the bead for Om, move Aim, next bead Saraswati, next bead Namaha. So that actually makes this a fairly quick meditation In your own time, you can explore lengthening it. If you don't have any needs, so you're going to move your thumb against the finger, so you'll touch the index finger, Om, middle finger, Aim, ring finger, Saraswati, little finger, Namaha, back to the beginning, Om, Aim, Saraswati, Namaha. So let us begin. Finding a comfortable seated position, either prepared to touch thumbs with fingers or holding your beads in your dominant hand. Come just one side of that mother bead. Relax into your posture. Close your eyes. Let's visualize the goddess Saraswati. She's a beautiful goddess. She sits in a white lotus flower, drifting in a lake. She's dressed in a white sari, edged in gold. She has peacocks around her, an elegant swan. And you see above her the moon. You notice her skin has this iridescent moon-like quality to it. She's luminous, she glows. See her soft, smiling face, an inner calmness. And from that calmness, she makes space for wisdom, intuition, creativity. Let's invoke that within us. Beginning the mantra, holding the bead or thumb to index finger. Let's move the bead or the finger with every syllable, thinking in your mind or reciting out loud. Om, I, Saraswati, Namaha. 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 Continue on your own. Probably nearing the end of those 108 syllable recitations. That's just an introduction to Japa meditation. I recommend repeating, taking time, slowing it down. Try moving just with every phrase as opposed to every syllable. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. Close with 3 chants of that out loud. Inhaling. Om Aim Saraswataye Namaha. Om Aim Saraswataye Namaha. Om Aim Saraswataye Namaha. We bow. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for this introduction to a Japa meditation. So do try that again. I introduced you to just moving on each syllable. Really try to slow it down now you get used to it. Moving with each phrase, 108 recitations of whatever mantra you choose. Thank you. Any questions, you always know where to find me.